For this video, I decided to do something a little bit new. This is one of my works of poetry that I had published. I just wanted to share with you this specific work right on this board, and I will be reciting it as we speak. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. I will circle certain words that people were confused with, maybe discuss a little of the reason behind it as well. Sadness. When I do watch the stars shine bright, and see the perpetual solemn nights, when I witness that ominous blight, and ignominious characters with candle light, when joyful bluebirds become solemn ravens, which soar out from sunken deliberation, and falls decay reaches the summer safe havens, cheerful mine is withered more by agitation than of your sorrow I question make that everlasting emotion of woe. From sadness flows a putrid lake, and sadness makes more sadness flow. But happiness from positive thought can undo what the sadness has wrought. Okay, so that was basically my work. And if you notice, the rhyming scheme is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G, Shakespearean style. Yes, familiar? Yes, exactly like that. I structured it similar to Shakespeare's Sonnet 12 when he goes, when I do count the clock that tells the time, or something like that. I kind of had the same structure. Um, didn't plagiarize, but similar structure. Um, by perpetual, it's kind of like almost everlasting, you know. Solemn is very serious. It's something dark, serious, not fun, obviously. Ominous means it's like kind of signaling, like ominous as in it's difficult to describe. If something's ominous, it means that it shows some sort of sign. It's trying to show some sort of sign that in the future something's gonna happen, kind of thing. And ignominious was one of the ones where they didn't understand. Um, it means deep humiliation. And when I say ignominious, and I use it to describe characters, my description of the characters is I picture these characters that have these black hoods over their heads. They got candle lights, like they're deeply humiliated, deeply ignominy, stuck in the solemn gravity of such sadness. Um, Joyful bluebirds. Bluebird is, I don't know if you guys know, bluebird is one of the international symbols of joy. Raven refers to, I made a kind of reference here to Poe, because he always talked about, the raven and how solemn, how negative it is. And this word soar used to be fly, but I added it to redefine with these SAT words. And sunken deliberation. Sunken means going down, right? Deep. Deliberation means a sort of talking about something, deliberating, discussing. So if it's they fly out from this activity, that's what I'm saying. That when it goes deep down into the deliberation. And Falls Decay, which is it's a seasonal reference. You probably get it, hopefully. Mine was another one. It means facial expression. Like cheerful mine is you're cheerful. Your face shows cheerfulness. Withered, it goes away over time. Um, Over sorry, I question me. I kind of reversed the normal way of saying this in order to put emphasis on question make. Everlasting emotion of woe, last long. Um, from sadness flows a putrid. Like putrid is like very bad smelling, very nasty sort. Sadness makes more sadness flow. I did that not to be redundant, but to add emphasis on the sadness. Yes. Um, Happiness from positive thought. Now, I understand that certain people can't do this. That this happiness from positive thought undoes what the sadness wrought. Like, but it certainly helps. The positive thought certainly helps undo the sadness. It doesn't actually do it for most people, but it does it for me. So that's why it's my poem. I kind of put that there. So, and the title is Sadness, but my main thing was to reverse it over with the last two lines to reverse the original type of where it was going. It was going down deep into sort of sadness, and then to reverse it and flip it. And yes, the rhyme scheme and somewhat of an iambic pentameter, but not very structured. Oh well. And that's basically it for this poem. If you need any advice on poetry writing or creative writing of sorts, feel free to ask.